Hey everybody, it's Tom, and I'm back again with another comic book haul. Um, I also got some action figures in this video, and actually some baseball cards as well. And I have what I consider for my collection, a massive Grail book. A book I didn't think I was going to ever be able to get, just because the price of this particular book just keeps going up and up and up. And I'll save the best for last, the Grail book that I picked up. I'll just show the action figures I got first. Moon Knight, the Marvel Legends Moon Knight. Super happy to get this. I was at the mall a couple of weeks ago, over maybe a month ago, and I was in FYE, and I met somebody there, and we were talking, and I forgot his name already because I'm the worst with names, but I have it in my phone. We got to talking about action figures and how I was looking for this, and he was looking for the new G.I. Joes, and I was telling him how the Walgreens by my house here never has them. Like an hour later, I get a text from him or a message via Instagram that he found it, and we met up the next day at a show in Old Bridge, which was the show before last. So that's how long ago this was. This pickup, God, 4 or 5 weeks ago maybe. So I got the Moon Knight. I also picked up the Spider-Man Classics Gwen Stacy, and then another pretty cool flea market score, Mandalorian, in not his new armor, but the original armor. Got that for only $20. I mean, that costs the same amount at the store plus tax. And then I ran out and picked up the little guy. So those are my action figure hauls for this video. And I'm going to try to get through this video as quick as possible because A, I'm tired, and B, I've just been putting this video off for a long time just because I just haven't felt the urge to record it. Went to Five Below, and for whatever reason I picked this up for $5. The Harley Quinn, it's got a hardcover in here, I believe, and this Halloween mask. When this thing came out, it was, I don't know, can't find the price now, but I figured for $5 it was a pretty good pickup. Who knows, maybe I could trade it to somebody or give it away in a contest if I ever have one of those again. So went to a shop that I haven't been to in a long time, picked up a couple of books there. This Black Widow #1 from Marvel Knights for $2. Black Panther #2 with Shuri as the Black Panther on the cover. I got that for $3. And Black Panther #3 for $3. I thought those books are pretty hot right now. Got this book for, I think, 50 cents there. Star Slayer #3. I think the reason I picked this up, it may be the second appearance of the Rocketeer. I don't think there was anything else significant about that. eBay pickup, I saw, I think maybe Bub's Comics show this on YouTube. Vikings Heroes, #5. I think he had a funny line that's something about the maces or something like that. Another 50-cent pickup, Project Superpowers Chapter 2, #3. Nice Perillo cover I didn't have. I got this book off of Instagram from a seller, Rebel Outpost. I had his card handy here a minute ago, just right before I started the video. Oh, here he is. If you guys aren't following him on Instagram, you should give him a follow. He does have pretty cool deals on Instagram. I've purchased from him before. I forgot how much this was. Maybe $10, maybe less. It's a Michael Turner cover I didn't have. And then I don't remember where I got these. I might have got them down Columbus Flea Market. And I think, yeah, that's where these came from. Columbus Flea Market. I have this already, but I wasn't going to leave this behind. Star Wars Galaxy magazine. I got 2 copies of this still in the poly bag for 50 cents each. Early J. Scott Campbell work. Got this from the same seller down there. He had a few copies of this. Amazing Spider-Man number 546. The first full appearance of Mr. Negative. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 copies of that. I think I got those for $2 a piece. Thought that was a pretty cool pickup. I've been picking these up. Now these I got from the con in Old Bridge, where I actually ran into E-Rod as well. We were talking for a little while about stuff and hunting comics down. But I got these and I also got met Super Joe there as well. So these were 50 centers as well. Blood Syndicate number 1. All of these milestone books are become hot all of a sudden. Blood Syndicate number 19. Shadow Cabinet number 2. Hardwire number 1. First appearance of Hardwire. Hardwire number 13. These will probably not go anywhere as far as, you know, spiking or anything like that, but who knows. And Hardwire number 10. It's just like those other books a couple months back from the 70s, those independent books. I think I actually might have one. Atlas Comics. I remember they were hot for a little while. More 50 centers from that con. Thor 336. Thor 341. Just some nice run fillers for 50 cents. Thor 335. 331. 320. And 278. And I grabbed this as well. There are a lot of 50-cent books I got from that con. I only spent most of my money on like 2 or 3 tables the whole time. Lost in Space annual number 1. Joe Jusko bondage cover. Some Dave Stevens World of Wood. This may be my 2nd or 3rd copy of this. And then I picked these Atlas books up anytime I could find them. Morlock 2001, Midnight Men, 50 cents. And Phoenix, again, 50 cents. Jenny Frison, nice red Sonya cover. I think that might have been the end of the 50-cent books that I got from that con. The same table that I bought those 50 centers from, I did get, oh no, there's also some other ones as well. Forgot what I paid for this, and I already forgot the significance of this. I know some guys write like on the back of their books just to help them remember what's going, you know, what the significance are. There's a first appearance in this book. I don't remember what I paid for that, but it wasn't much. I've been picking these up as well, the America Chavez books. So I got number 7 and number 2. JSA number 1. This is a book that I thought was an interesting grab, since these preview books seem to be turning into something. It's actually the first appearance or the first preview appearance of the Totally Awesome Hulk. So I grabbed that. Here's a tip that Erod had given me. Amazing Spider-Man number 267. It has something to do with Ned Leeds and the Hobgoblin. He gets brainwashed into becoming the second Hobgoblin. I got the newsstand and the direct edition. These books I got all of these from the Zap booth for $2 a piece. Amazing Spider-Man 215. Amazing Spider-Man 492, J. Scott Campbell cover. Another J. Scott Campbell cover, 500. Amazing Spider-Man, forgot what volume, but number 2. The first appearance of, I think it's the chick that becomes the female Electro. An Amazing Spider-Man variant that I did not have. The Totally Pop Culture variant, number 7 for $2. Rye number 5. The first couple of issues of Rye, I guess for whatever reason, were short printed as opposed to later issues. Normally it's the other way around. So I grabbed that for $2. Detective number 585 has something to do with Suicide Squad. First appearance maybe of a character called Ratcatcher or something like that. Just a nice Bronze Age cap that they had that I didn't have in my collection. Cap 167. And some Adam Hughes Wonder Woman covers. Number 152. 185. Erod schooled me on this book as well. I grabbed this for $2. It's the second print. It's the first print that you want, but you know, second prints are all the rage now. So I figured I'd take a shot on that. Solar Man of the Atom, number 20 or 30? Number 10. So the all black cover. It's in decent shape. I grabbed that for $2. Dark Age number 1. You never know. This is a book that I've been looking for a while. Solar Man of the Atom number 3. Got that for $5. It's the first appearance of the first of the big bad, the big villain for the for this Valiant universe. I forgot his name. I also picked up another book while I was there. I don't think I've shown this yet. A Golden Age book. I got this from the Zap booth. Classic Comics number 26. I always wanted this Frankenstein cover. It is not the first print. I believe this may be the Canadian print. See the white circle there? There's no 10 cent in there. I believe that would have been the first print. I don't know if I showed that in my last video. That's what happens when you let books sit around for so long, like I have. So again, Solar Man of the Atom, number 3. Then I bought some books off of Why Not Art, from YouTube and Instagram fame. Hench Girl number 1. This was recently optioned for something, so I grabbed that. I think I paid like $2 or $3 for each one of these books. They weren't expensive. I've always liked this cover. This may be my second or third copy of this. Detective number 566. And a J. Scott Campbell cover that I did not have. Gen 13 number 21. And the second appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel in Avenging Spider-Man number 10. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate the deal you gave me on these. Whoops. Almost tripped. I hate when text messages come through when I'm trying to record. Hope it's still recording. Yes. All right, just a few more books. Flea market pickup. Again, I paid $10 for this box of 89 Don Ross. It is complete, except for it's missing one pack. Must have fallen out somewhere, or somebody opened a pack. The only reason why I bought these is I want to, two reasons. A, for the Griffey and the Randy Johnson rookies, and I'd like to open them on camera. It gives me something to shoot. I actually put a video up yesterday, the day before. Not many people watch the videos like that when I post them. They come to looking at on my channel for the comic books when I do make a video, which I don't make as many as I used to. Still grabbing these when I find them cheap. I think I grabbed this down the flea market as well. Those Scholastic Bone issues. So this was number 7. Superman number 75, 4th printing. Action Comics number 689, the Black Suit Superman. Again, these were $1 or less, some of these books. X-Force number 1, Deadpool card. I don't know if that's the newsstand or the direct, but there's 2 different versions of that. I've got multiple copies of that now. But that had to have been cheap for me to grab it since I have so many copies. The Fabulous Freak Brothers number 1. I believe this is the 7th or 8th print of this. First print of this commands some decent money. These books back here were also grabbed at the flea market for $1 a piece. Savage Sword of Conan, number 60, which I did not have. And I grabbed this comic scene because of the Rocketeer. There's some Dave Stevens artwork on the inside. This is a lower grade book, but I always wanted it. Thunder Agents number 1, the first appearance of the Thunder Agents and a couple of characters in there. There was talk years ago that was getting optioned. This is a book that I've always wanted to find in the wild, and I finally found a copy. Cap 168, first appearance of Helmut Zemo. He's going to be in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series on Disney Plus. This was a nice find, high-grade copy, and I'm not really familiar with this title, but this is the second appearance of John Constantine. I got this for $20, a really high-grade copy. Newsstand, but I think back when this book was produced, it's the direct editions that were scarcer than the newsstands. So second John Constantine for $20. A really high grade. That's a slab worthy book if it was more valuable than what it is. And then just some current stuff. Sacred 6 number 2, Lucio Perillo cover. Another really gorgeous Perillo cover, Sacred 6 number 3. I don't know who this character is. She's not Vampirella. I don't know her name, but this was a must grab cover. Some more of the Joshua Middleton Wonder Woman books, number 764, 765. More Perillo greatness. It's kind of dark in here today. Some of the bulbs have gone out here in my basement. See if I can get some more light on the subject. That might help a little bit. Vampirella 14, Perillo. Vengeance of Vampirella 11. Love this cover, this Star Wars homage by Arthur Saddam. Mars Attacks Red Sonja, number 3. I forgot what issue number of Thor this is, but this is the Alex Ross variant. And then I grabbed 2 copies of Amazing Spider-Man number 49, the Bruce Timm cover. A Dave Stevens and Adam Hughes collaboration on DV8 number 1. I think that was like a 50 center. Another 50 center was this Marvel Legacy, the 70s handbook. It was all about Marvel in the 70s. I figured I'd grab that. Found this down the flea market for $1. Marvel Age number 6. There's really nothing to this book. I mean, it's more like a pamphlet than a book, but it's got that cameo of Beta Ray Bill that everybody likes. Thor number 9. Love that cover. And then the Jenny Frison. I got 2 copies of that. The Avengers 57 reprint, just a placeholder in my run. It's going to be a while before I actually get the Vision's first appearance in my price range. Crossover number 1, not the secret variant as you can see there. So I only got a couple of books left that I'm going to show this video. Captain Marvel number 23, first appearance of Namor's son. And I don't normally buy Superman titles, but wasn't going to leave that for $5 there. Really early Silver Age, 10 center. Grabbed that for $5. And then it turns out that there's an Ollie's in New Jersey, actually a couple of them. I went to one recently, grabbed some stuff there. Maybe I'll show that the next video just to save some time. But now I'll show the Grail book. It's probably the most I've spent on any book at any time. I'm not going to say how much I spent. Let's just say it was a lot, more than I normally spend on a book. It is a CGC. It is lower grade, but it's a book that I've wanted for a long time, probably just as much as I wanted the first appearance of Thanos. That was another book that I've always wanted and was never able to afford. And I definitely spent more on this than I did the first appearance of Thanos. And it is Werewolf by Night, number 32, in a 3.5 grade. I'm happy with it. I don't think I would be able to afford anything nicer than this. Whoa, my tripod fell apart. It definitely has its flaws. See there. I'm sure it was pressed before it was slabbed. But I'm super duper happy for this. I got this from my local shop in Milltown. Thanks again, Mike, if you're watching this. I appreciate it. He worked with me and let me pay it off. And that's it, guys. I've got a humongous stack of books down there that I gotta show. I'll do that in the next video to save time. It'll probably be my last haul video for the year, since it's the Saturday after Thanksgiving when I'm shooting this. I'll probably upload this on Sunday. So hopefully you guys will check this out. And thanks again for watching, and take care.